and I'd like to chat if you've got a moment. Enclave is back, America. And no, not just on your radio. Right now,
Stop right there. I don't know how you got in here, but... Hold on. Wait a minute. It's you! I hardly recognized you with all the dust and grime from out there. Guess that explains how you got that door open. You've got more experience with it than most everyone down here combined. Amada's message. I don't know what you're talking about, but I'd keep that under your hat for her sake. She could get in real trouble if people found out she sent you a message. So could I, just for talking with you now. Technically, this means I'm supposed to report her. To tell the truth, I'm supposed to report you being here too. But I've been getting mighty forgetful in my old age, you know? We've got more than enough trouble without me adding to it. Everything went crazy is what happened. Your dad opened that door, bugs started attacking, and people started going crazy. When the smoke cleared, there were a lot of casualties and not many answers. Didn't help that our doctor had just left either. I'm sorry to hear that. Regardless of how things turned out down here, he was a good friend. I always figured he'd do well outside. You're not alone in that, though. In all the chaos, Amada lost her dad, too. Lots of us lost family, to tell the truth. Now Alan Mack's the overseer, and he's taking a hard stance against those who want the vault to open again. I probably ought to put you under arrest and take you into the overseer, but frankly, I know better than to try that. Meanwhile, some of your old friends think opening the vault is a good idea. I bet those rebels would like a word with you, now more than ever. Of course, if you want, you can just walk away as if you were never here. Out of respect for your dad, I won't even tell anyone I saw you. I guess you've had a lot on your mind since you were here last. Where do you want to go? Okay, follow me. Wait here. This doesn't look good.
You know I can't do that, Freddy. Now get back down below before I have to do something.
What? You gonna lock me up like you did to Broch? You can't cage a tunnel snake, man, because we rule!
Stay back!
You don't belong here anymore.
Holy crap, you're crazy!
Don't you know enough to stay away? I didn't mean to fire. I really didn't. I just wanted to scare him off. I lost my poor wife Agnes is what happened. And all the chaos and fighting, her old ticker just couldn't take it anymore. I tell you, I'm scared of them. I never know.
I really shouldn't be seen talking with you, you know. What do you want? Okay. Let's try this slowly. Amada and some others said we should try opening the... Now just about everyone... As chance would have it, she was one of the first people to talk about... I hope you can talk some sense into her. Or... Amada's up there. Amada's up there. In the clinic with the rest of them. I'd take you closer, but they don't get along with security. Good luck.
Damn, look who's come waltzing back into the vault. It takes some real balls coming back here after everything you and your dad screwed up. But if you've got to be back, might as well make yourself useful. You gotta help us. Because you're a goody two-shoes, right? You get off on helping people in trouble. Isn't that why you saved my mom? I bet she'd thank you herself, but she and I ain't exactly on speaking terms at the moment. At least, not when she's sober. But I tell you, your old man had the right idea. I can't stand it down here anymore. You gotta help me get out. Man, screw the entire vault. What about me? Even these rebels just want the option to go outside for lousy trading and stuff. I just want to get the hell out of here for good. Why stay here and be stuck as a barber for my entire life when I could go out there and make my own choices? The damned goat said I'm supposed to be a hairdresser, but that ain't me. I'm a barber, you got that? There's a difference. Sure, fine, whatever. I'll start a gang, of course. Why, it'll be the toughest, coolest, badassest gang the Wasteland's ever seen. Hey, play your cards right, maybe I'll even let you join it, huh? Well, they ain't seen nothing like me yet. Because you've always been a goody two-shoes. So when I need help, it's what you're gonna do, right? You're gonna help Amada anyway, right? Just make it so we can leave the vault. I heard old Stanley complaining a lot of the stuff down in the reactor got fried pretty... Nothing too bad, yet. But he's always... Of course, if that... Catch you later.
I never thought you'd be back. I never thought you'd be back.
Oh my God, you're back! You got my message and actually came back. Oh, thank you! Everything's gone crazy since you left, and now that you're back, you can help set things straight. I just wish we could have saved more people. Jonas and the Hannons and so many others died that night. It was bad enough they died because my father was trying to keep the door closed. But then I found out it was all to protect a lie. I found out the vault wasn't always closed. They've lied to us about it for our entire lives. After that night, I heard Wally's father say we should never have taken you or your dad into the vault. I found out the vault used to be open, but for some reason, they closed it off when we were babies and swore to hide that it had ever happened. But keeping that lie meant Jonas's death. And even though we know the truth, the Overseer still won't let us make our own decisions. It's not that simple. Just because Butch wants to leave this place behind doesn't mean the rest of us want to go away forever. It's our home, and we want to stay here. It's just that since you left, we started thinking maybe the outside wasn't something to be afraid of. But we can't even suggest going outside to communicate or trade at all. Not with the Overseer keeping us trapped down here. You need to stop him. I just don't know. Maybe he thinks he's protecting us, but, well, there's a new world waiting right... I certainly hope so. We can't... What exactly do you mean? The person you... Don't you get it? We don't want to abandon the vault. We still want this to be our home, but we want to get... The real problems came after you two left. The injured had nobody to turn to. Now, we've got to rely on that old Mr. Handy for most of our... Ever had an examination from someone with cold, metal pincers?
I never thought you'd be back.
How may I serve you, master? Didn't want to. Ah, another misdirect. Ah, yes, rather unfortunate. Obviously, I had no choice but to amputate.
I never thought you'd be back.
I never thought you'd be back.
Man, I sure wish we could blow this joint.
Well, look at who came crawling back home. What's the matter? Homesick? Outside not everything it was cracked up to be? Or was it just that Daddy didn't want you anymore? Too bad. You're not wanted here. You're scum. Really? Because you weren't here to talk with the last Overseer. That's why I'm in charge now. So you'll excuse me if I don't trust you, and if I don't think you got my vault's best interests at heart. Now, I'll make this easy for you. You can walk away and let me handle the vault, or I can put you down like a rabid dog. Your choice, kid. Most of the people in here will just get themselves killed. And while we're down here, I'm in charge. Like the goats. The over... You know what? I hear the last Overseer tried being reasonable about things, and you killed him for his efforts. I think I'll skip the reasonable... Aha!
It's good to see you again.
It's good to see.
I just heard what you did. It was terrible, but I guess it had to be done. What's more, some of the people are saying I should be the new overseer. It's all so sudden. Oh, I will, believe me. We can open up, but it's still important that I protect our vault, even when those dangers have helped us in the past. And that makes the rest of this even harder. I realize that, and I don't blame you. If you hadn't been here, maybe one of us would have done the same. You saved us. But that doesn't change the fact that you killed the Overseer in cold blood to do it, and I can't let that sort of thing stand here. I'm sorry. You're a hero, and you have to leave.
See you again.
It's a shame you gotta go, but you'll do okay out there, I'm sure.
Good riddance. Get out.
It's a shame you've got to go, but you'll do okay out there.
fiddled with any interesting technology lately? What? Good hunting!
I doubt I can help you. I'm just a kid, you know. Dad usually doesn't like me.
I probably shouldn't be talking to you. Billy says I get... Well, Billy built a safe into the floor of our house. He keeps all sorts of cool stuff in there. I shouldn't tell you this, but the combination is 15, 16, 23, 42, if you want to take a look. Just make sure that you put everything back if you take anything out to play with it. I don't want to get in trouble. Bye, mister.
Good morning, sir. What can I... I'm sorry. If...
Hey, local, shouldn't you be banging rocks together or something?
Right there, mister. Don't take another step or we'll blow your fucking head off. You're big, and I don't have any big friends. You better just go out the way you came in. You don't want to go there. That's where the monsters are. We got pretty good at keeping them out. Probably better than you could do. The big ones. You know, the ones that sort of look like people, except they're all wrong. Yeah, I do. But it's through Little Lamplight, and you're not getting into Little Lamplight. Guess you better find some other way, Mungo. Hell no! No Mungos allowed! Oh yeah? You must like having such a good-looking butt. You're pretty funny for a Mungo. Why don't you come on in?
Birthday, Sticky. Sorry I missed your party.
Yeah, me too. Sorry.
There's nothing happy about it. This is the worst day of my life.
It's time to go.
You know the rules.
The rules are stupid.
You're a Mungo now. You gotta leave.
Maybe I can stay
Hey,
just
Mungo.
a little longer?
This is an A-B conversation, so
Yeah.
see
Bye,
your way out. Hey, Sib.
Wow, what luck! I'm Sticky. Forget these little kids. I'll take you to Big Town where the Mungos, where the grown-ups live. I'm headed there now. Big Town? You've never heard of it? It's where all the grown-ups go. Well, at least when they grow up and out of Little Lamplight. I can show you the way. There's no reason to waste your time with a bunch of snot-nosed kids. Let's go now. I'm not allowed in Little Lamplight anymore. Only people under 18 get to live in Little Lamplight. So when you're done with those little kids, we can go to Big Town together. I'll wait outside for you.
Stand there. Get out of here already. Fun times and laughs. New in town, huh? Well, if McCready let you in, that's a good sign. I'm Knock Knock, and I take care of keeping the peace down here. Or at least the morale. So who are you? You going to cause any trouble? Always good to hear, but not even any fun trouble? Even a little? See, I collect a lot of stories, and sometimes trade them to keep the others amused. A bit of fun trouble is always good for morale. Morale's better than less al, see? We don't go there. It's bad back there. Ask the mayor if you really want to know. Well, technically, I'm patrolling, and mostly that involves making sure. So, bam! Prepare to be amused. Knock knock. Noah. Know a place where I can get some food? Whoa! You really think so? Like, actually funny? Can you convince other folks to find them funny? Actually, most of our jokes are from an old book we found in the vault called Vault Boy's Big Book of Laughs for Kids. They're not really funny, but something about hearing them is a little comforting, you know? Oh, we've got lots of funny incidents, like when Sammy shot the raider who thought he was a girl, that sort of stuff. But we don't really get a lot of news stories from outside. The scav teams spend all their time hidden, so they don't get much news, see? I'd sure like to hear more tales from the great big outdoors myself. Actually, if you hear any, feel free to tell me. Oh, really? Tell me about it. So you're like a three-legged dog then? Looking for your lost paw? Anyway, what happened next? Wow, that's some crazy bad timing. I mean, that is to say, I'm really sorry to hear about your loss. So, what happens next? That makes sense, I suppose. A good story can take a while to put together, you know. Well, when people started calling Nicky by his new name, I needed one too, see? If you're twins, it just doesn't cut it to be called Knick Knack and Sue. See ya back. Well, look who's here. What's up, Mungo? It's so dull. Practically nothing ever tries to come through the back gate anymore, so I never get to shoot anyone. I wish I was at the front gate, but RJ specifically put me back here. Up front, at least there's a chance I can shoot some unwanted visitors. Which could have included you, Mungo. Could have been a lot of reasons. Maybe you sounded like a monster in all that darkness. Maybe you had a weapon drawn and looked like a raider. Maybe I just decided I didn't like your stupid Mungo face. About time.
Hey! Wow, you're big. I mean, bigger than most people down here. Bigger than most people down here that we don't shoot for being down here. So how'd you get down here without getting shot? Am I supposed to shoot you? Because you know, I'd rather not. But if I'm supposed to, then okay. That's good. They don't like me having my gun in town, so I gotta turn it in first. So if I had to shoot you, you'd have to wait a bit. My name's Zip. I don't think that's short for anything. Because I don't know what it would be short for. Zippy, Zipperick, Ziptholomu. So yeah, it's good to meet you, big kid. Maybe you've got big stuff on top of you. Do you have any Nuka-Cola, maybe? Yes? Please? Yeah, I got lots to trade, but you got... Okay. Hey, how are you?
Dummy. Hey.
Later.
How are you? What do you think? Get out of my face.
New in town, huh? If McCready let you in, that's good enough for me. Well, enough with formalities. Who are you? And how'd you get McCready to let you in here? In that case, I'm Knick Knack, and I take care of the general store around here. Which is to say, I collect a lot of stuff, and sometimes trade it for other stuff. That's pretty much a store, see?
How do, pal?
We're in the best fucking place in the world! You better believe I feel great.
Those assholes in Lamplight said that this... You want to go to Big Town? Of course you... All right. Are you sure you know where you're going? It's east of Little Lamplight. Come on, let's go there. It's not that far. Come on. Why is this taking so long? Are you lost? Good enough.
Failed.
And was our brave hero scared? Not at all. Are we there yet? Come. Are we there yet? I know. Let's make up a story to pass the time. landed right in front of them. And started eating people. And what did our hero do, you wonder? He came up with the most cleverest of clever plans. Story to pass the time. Once upon a time, there was this donkey. His name was Joking Joe, and he went all around making everyone laugh really hard at all his funny jokes. And one day, this giant superman and tried carrying him off. And was our brave hero scared? No, not at all. He laughed in the face of danger. He beat up the monster and everyone cheered.
Hey, who are you? Right. What do you want? Well, you can never be too careful. Be warned, it's not safe here. Super mutants have attacked recently and... Come in, just don't...
Where's Red? What's the big idea? Where's Red? Where's Red? Hey, look at me. I'm in Big Town. Where's Red?
Oh, hi there. I'm Bittercup. Finally, someone who doesn't judge me. You know, the people here are just so quick to assume that they know everything about you. I mean, like, just because I'm different doesn't mean that I'm some sort of freak, you know? It's like, hello, this world sucks. No one gets that. They're all like, blah, 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 blah. What's wrong with that girl? God, it's so nice to have someone who understands. I mean, sure, when I left Little Lamplight, I was happy to be out of there. I was dating Pappy then, you know. I got here and he was like, Big Town will be safe. But it wasn't. This place is always under attack. But I don't date liars. So I dumped his ass and got with Flash. But that didn't last very long. Me and Time Bomb were a thing for a while, too. Ever wonder what it would be like to slit your wrist? Now that mutants took... Unless someone can figure... They took them to Germantown. Probably to that old police station. Sometimes, I want to die. Really? I mean, they aren't really my friend. If the mutants get you, watch it.
Hey. Gosh, you're big. Well, if it isn't the magnificent Mungo, what now? I don't need to explain myself to you, Mungo. In fact, don't you ever bother me about something as stupid. Well, thank goodness you gave me permission.
I've heard of you. You're one of the...
Watch it. Tag, you're it. Watch it.
Hey!
Hello. Hello, I'm Billy. Welcome to Widow Lamplight. Hey, you look like you're handy with the weapon. I got kicked off the scab team, so I want to buy my laser rifle? That's a great idea. You take it and good luck out there. Hello, mister. We don't go there. Bye-bye.
Watch it. Well, here's something I don't see every day. A new face and little lamplight. A bit big for one of our kids, but you seem all right. What's your story down here? I'm Joseph, and around here, I might as well be the old wise man. As the oldest kid in town, I spent most of my time if you're looking for a haircut. We don't go there. It's bad back there.
not just let any son of a bitch into my town. I'm taking a risk making an exception for you. So you're welcome in my town, at least until you start screwing up. Once that bullshit starts, you're out on your own again. Good. Better stay that way, Mungo. You don't want to go there. That's where the monsters are. We got pretty good at keeping them out. Probably better than you could do. Yeah, I do. It's through Murder Pass. Not a real safe way to go, but it's the only door that works. If you're going to go through Murder Pass, let me know and I'll have the door. But I still say it's a bad. You sure about that? It's scary in there. Okay. Come on, let's get the game.
Well, look who's here. Well, thank goodness.
Stop. Oh, well, I was hoping for a fight. gonna tear you up! What? Found you! Now try it out! Now you went! Got me mad! I'm hungry! Gonna blow! next to the window. It can't be. Either you are quite real, and I am going quite mad. Could you actually be a pure human? No! Must you use that vulgar term? Yes. I was born in the FEV chambers. But a super mutant, I certainly am not. I prefer the term metahuman. Suits me better, don't you think? Perhaps I'm getting ahead of myself. The name's Fox. Yeah, I suppose it is. When my captors placed me here, they were too stupid to realize that the room contained a working terminal. I've spent all my life teaching myself to read and speak based on the information stored on the vault's mainframe. Ironic, isn't it? Yeah? Surrounded by the world's history, and yet my world consists of this tiny room. Because I'm a curiosity, an anomaly. All the locked rooms in the medical wing contain Let me. I know what it is. Because let me out of this place. Take me. The chamber in which to get with myself, on the other hand, has to let me out of. At the end of the hallway, to your right is a. Inside, you'll find the fire can. Oh, a word of warning though. So. Now. It is mine. Finally! Free! You have no idea. Now! I'll wear your bones around my neck! I was Now you went! Very bad! Okay. You stay here. I'll get the case and bring it right back. As promised. Yeah, I'm afraid this... Maybe we'll... Yes? What is it? Sorry. I'm afraid of... soup. All I would do is cause you...
Objective is secured, sir.
Good work, soldier. Make sure the Gek is secured aboard my vertibird.
Yes, sir. I'll have the techs come down and remove it immediately, sir.
You're certain he's unharmed?
Yes, sir. He'll pass out shortly, but we can revive him.
Excellent. Prepare him for transport immediately.
Right away, sir.
So, you're awake. Let's keep this nice and simple. You really think I'm that stupid? I know you were there. I saw you. You're in a heap of trouble, kid. You're a traitor to the United States government. You know what happens to traitors, don't you? You give me that code, and maybe we can work out a deal for you. But you need to start talking right now. You know why. We can't start the purifier without it. The longer the purifier isn't running, the more people suffer. Now I'm running out of patience, son. I want that code, and I want it now. Very well. We'll just verify that now. This is Colonel Autumn. Are your men in place, soldier?
Code transmission.
Your code is 704. Repeat, 704. Confirm and enter.
Copy. 704. Stand by, sir. Entering code now. Negative, sir. The code's no good.
Why do you insist on making things difficult? Maybe I should start shooting. How much blood you think you can afford to lose before you tell me what I want to know?
Colonel, I have need of you.
Mr. President, I have no time for other matters. I'll be with you shortly.
Now, Colonel.
Yes, sir.
Alone at last. I do apologize for Colonel Auden's attitude. He's been under a great deal of stress lately. I've no doubt that you know who I am. I'm sure you've heard my radio broadcasts. I'd like to have a word with you face to face. I think there are a few things that you and I should discuss. You'll find your possessions in the locker near the door. I'll unlock the way for you. And I'll unlock your restraints as well. I'll be waiting for you in my office. Please don't tarry.
Hold it right there. You're supposed to be in that holding cell. You're not going anywhere. There's a full complement of guards in the next room. As soon as I get them, you're going back to your cell. In a body bag, if necessary. I'm not listening to any... You're not going... Enemy located. Positive ID on target. Assaulting!
Attention to all Raven Rock personnel. This is your president speaking. I've invited our guest from Vault 101 to my office. Please do not impede his progress. Thank you.
Hello. If you're supposed to be meeting the president, then... Hello. You're supposed to be meeting the... You're supposed to be meeting the president, then... target in vicinity. Area may be compromised.
Target destroyed. Fall back. There's no one here.
You? What are you doing here? They captured me. I didn't want to help them at first, but... Of course. You've seen the kind of... I couldn't pass up. Look, it's not personal. Really, it's not. But the Enclave has everything it needs. Working here is my... I'm afraid I'm... You should go.
Re-engaging target.
Enemy has... Resume standard patrol procedure. Resume standard... Positive ID on target.